E rieccoci con The Witcher. Allora, andiamo a parlare con il sergente per quanto riguarda Uma. Buonanotte. Permesso. Salve.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma.
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Believe you meant to say you've come to ask my permission to take him. I am in charge now, so...
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you, you can try to stop me. But then I'll bring your enlightened reign to an end. An abrupt and premature end.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank
Grazie
you
mille.
kindly.
Molto gentile.
Nothing here for you.
Lei è un uomo di altri tempi.
First the armies passed, then the pox, now the hunger. The Grim Reaper must be having a lot.
Lo stagliere.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Credici. Levate di mezzo.
No, not about to bring him back. Open the door, now.
Open the door.
Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on. What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
Si ritorna a casa.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Ci proverei.
Lead the way.
Erano solo in 5, dovevamo combattere.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity?
Sì.
I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafael Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Fine.
This audience is over. Till the next.
Non ha senso dirgli che non la porterò qui. Spero che possa scegliere dopo.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here.
Cosa?
Probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Kaer Morhen. Home sweet home.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Wow. Zio Vesemir.
Been away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey,
How was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Jennifer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Certo che già qui che domanda.
And how?
You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. Then she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Threw the bed off the balcony.
È data da fare.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Quindi devo aiutare tutti e nessuno. Ok, non possiamo salvare. Salviamo adesso. Pom, pom, pom. Questa è chiusa. Che c'è qua dentro?
Handwriting looks familiar. Berengars. Papers have been lying here for years.
Dannato pezzo di metallo. Una settimana di duro lavoro per ottenere Thorhern. Splendida e scintillante. Ed ecco che al primo colpo di prova va in pezzi. Forse ho sbagliato qualcosa nella composizione della lega. Oppure l'ho temprata troppo in fretta. Difficile dirlo. Suppongo che non mi resti che riprovare. Ma non qui perché Vesimi mi sta tormentando con i suoi maledetti consigli. Sapevo che chiedergli aiuto sarebbe stato come scoperchiare una cesta piena di cobra. Non so come faccia Geralt a sopportarlo senza dare di mano.
About that, he was working on a sword. And not just any sword, judging by his notes. Thorhern. Ought to talk to Vesemir. Berengar consulted him. Vesemir might remember how far he got.
Beh, per ora ispezioniamo poi dopo. Questo? Niente, ok. Tutta sta roba la potrei anche cacciare, tutta sta roba. Magari un po' più di tempo. Controllo se ci sono doppiani, roba del genere. Ok. Salviamo. Oh, con Lambert parliamo dopo. Iniziamo a parlare con Yen. Aia.
Damn it, you piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
All right, I'll talk to them. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Posso riuscirci?
How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquisitor.
Potestaquisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Andiamo.
Ah, one more thing. Thank you, Geralt.
Miracolo. Allora, iniziamo con la fonte di disturbo. Ok, l'ho già indossato. Ok.
Nothing here.
Nostro ritratto dei Witcher, volume 2. Come tutti sanno, quando un Witcher infligge dolore o provoca la morte, provoca un piacere simile a quello che gli uomini comuni provano quando compiono il loro dovere coniugale. Risulta per tanti utenti che il Witcher è, nella sua essenza profonda, un abominio di natura, indesiderato. Libro la chiave, vabbè. Sì, però non ci interessa. Qua non c'è nulla, scendiamo. Andiamo per di qui. Ah, sto tornato indietro. Ups. No, non sono tornato indietro. Io da qua sono arrivato. Chiedo scusa, vai. C'è nulla. Saliamo. Qua non c'è niente. Qualcosa qui? Non mi pare. Ok. Riscendiamo giù. Noi arriviamo da questa porta, arriviamo. Vediamo sopra che c'è qua. Non c'è nulla, ok.
Witcher George. High time we painted over that.
Ci interessa. E inizia a fare un po' di rumore. Da qua che c'è? È chiuso, ok.
Oh, got a signal. Winter's breed some pretty strange ideas. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Vabbè, raccogli tutto. Ah, questo è il deposito, non mi interessa.
Mounted witchering just never took off. Mounted witchering just never took off.
No, mi sto allontanando.
Can we talk?
Arrivederci.
So long.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Ciao.
See you later.
Per ora non mi interessi. Mi prendi qualcosa?
Getting warmer.
Look.
Warmer. Hot.
E qui maggiore.
Not afraid of silver.
Qua non c'è nulla, non c'è. È da queste zone che il rumore.
Look at the fire. Now look here. Pupils functioning normal.
Mounted witchering just never took off.
Cos'è? Ah, una cassa.
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes,
Okay.
Uncle Vesemir.
Col
How goes
Vesemir.
it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope.
Uma.
Thought so.
All done. You can go.
Grazie.
Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Visto che ci sono
What is
comunque gli appunti.
Found some of Berengar's notes. From what I made out, he was trying to forge a sword. Torhan, you were helping him.
Advising at best. Boy never managed to forge the blade, but would never let me at the anvil. Just pestered me with questions. Wanted to do it all by himself, as always. But then the whole plan went to the devil, literally.
What do you mean?
Berengar set out to hunt a chort. The fiend had made its lair in the valley past the keep. Don't know why, but he took all his equipment with him. Maybe thought I'd tinker with his sword while he was gone. You know what he was like. At any rate, the chort turned out to be strong. Too strong. Berengar had to turn tail, and since it's hard to run with 4 stones of kit under your arm, he dropped it all. Came back red with blood. And shame. Hardly said a word, and left soon after, never to return.
Quindi tutto nella grotta.
The rest of the story. How do I get to this chort's lair?
I knew you'd want to finish this. Easiest way is to take the river downstream, as far as you can go. But be careful. Berengar had his flaws, but he was a damn good fighter. If that chort's still there, you could be in for a wild ride.
Ok.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven Sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg, Gwynblade.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
Paura?
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensevern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Poca pressione. Arrivederci.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
Ok. Facciamo così, chiudiamo qui il video e nel prossimo video aiutiamo Lambert. Salviamo e chiudiamo.